Hello everybody, how's it going? It's me, Krendor, and welcome back to Krendor Talks in front of a shitty green screen app. Today, we got bases, and I want to talk about bases because I've seen a lot of different things from like a wide range of experienced painters and inexperienced painters all together. I mean, I don't even know what I just said. A lot of people do this even if they're experienced or not. That's kind of what I'm saying. So painting your bases, right? I've seen people post models online on like Reddit or wherever, and they're showing off their models, right? YouTube. And some people, they show the base of the model that's painted, and it's unpainted. They primed it, but they haven't painted it. Some people, they've based the actual part, like the flat part, but they didn't paint the sides of it. Some people paint the sides like a random color, and then some people try to like blend the color of the sides of the base with the actual base, and then some people have like crazy ass bases that they like custom made that are insane. So I'm trying to figure out what is your preferred method and what do you think is ideal about it and why do you do it? So when I first started painting, I really enjoy the premise of bases. I'm a person that really likes aesthetic and environments and everything, right? So this kind of sets the environmental tone for your miniature. So I'm like, okay, right? So if you want to be in the jungle, you know, you do like a little jungle thing, and it's like he's in the jungle. But then when I was looking at it, I was like, it feels like it needs something. And I realized it was the sides. Like the sides of the base were just standing out a little too much. So I've got some in my Warhammer area. I'm gonna do a little swap over here. Stay with me. You're already probably used to this if you watch this YouTube channel or any of my channels. Here we go. I'm gonna swap to my other mic, my other camera real quick here. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh god, where? Here we go. Swap there, and then oh god, hold on. There we go. All right. So let me do a little twist over here. All right. So as you can see, here's like a model I've kind of just let's move this out of the way. Here's a model that I've like just done really half-assed basing. I literally just put texture paint down. I haven't painted it or anything like that. And as you can see, if I were to like actually make the base or whatever, there's still this, right? This unpainted white brim. And I guess some people might like that. Some people want to paint over it. And, you know, whatever. So here's an example of the other thing I'm talking about. So like this dude, pretty standard. I like only use some texture paint. And these are like my first models I ever painted and built, so you know they're not the greatest, but I was like, you know what, I want to paint the sides because I feel like when he's out here it kind of looks more like he's in a, you know, a desert or a swamp or wherever he might be, instead of something like this where the white part of the base stands out more. This kind of helps blend in with the environment, the miniature. So this one, a little similar. I didn't paint it too much of a different color, but I got this like green, I don't know. I followed the Games Workshop tutorial to make like a, the tree peep was Sylvaneth type of base with like a swampy green, yellow grass thing. It looks okay. I think I still got to do some work on it, but the main thing was I painted this brown instead of black. And it kind of helps blend in. It's one of those things where like it stands out just enough, you know what I mean? So I like that too. And then another, you can see all my skinks here. I went ahead and painted a dark brown color on the base. Now you can see that. There we go. They probably need another coat, but that's the first coat on them. I mean, you can't really tell from like far away anyway. So that's another thing. And then back here, you can kind of see I've got my Saurus Old Blood, who I'm also still working on, but I went ahead and kind of painted around this base, and I think, I don't know, I just like the look of when the bases are entirely painted and they're not just the tops of the bases are painted. You know what I mean? I just think I prefer that because I think it does help to kind of invest you into the miniatures world, if that even makes sense. So, hold on, we're going back now. We're going back. All right. And hold on. There we go. All right, the mic's back, and then a quick little swap. Boom. There we go. So that's what I'm talking about, right? Hopefully my visuals explained it better than I actually did, but I'm kind of curious as to why you paint your bases the way that you do. Is it just like you see other people do it and you're like, I guess I'll do it that way? Is it like you're lazy, you just don't want to paint the sides? Maybe if you're playing the game, you want to keep track of your pieces on the board and it's a way to like notice it better than if it blends in or something? I don't know. So let me know down in the comments section why you paint your bases the way that you do. And any tips or suggestions or anything you might have as well is fantastic. So thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you had fun watching me talk about bases for 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube lingo stuff. And yeah. Okay. See you. By the way, this is Rise of Nations music. A lot of people ask it because I put it in so many videos. It's Rise of Nations. Yeah.